Milo, Isla, and Seabell. Here is a storybook for you. It's one of Milo's favorite ones, but I thought that all three of you would really enjoy it. It's called Eat Pete. It's about a little monster who wants to eat a little boy. And here it shows the monster sitting in a tree right outside of Pete's house. He's looking in the window. And what does he see? He sees a little boy playing with his toys. Pete was playing on his bedroom floor when a monster appeared at his window. Would you get nervous if you looked up and saw a monster at your window? "Hi," said Pete. "Do you want to play cars with me?" The monster did not want to play cars with Pete. He wanted to eat Pete. And so he climbed in the window. He's coming over by Pete. But then he started playing cards. It looked like fun, and they had some races. They set up parking lots. They made crashes. "Hey," said Pete, "what should we do next? Do you want to play pirates?" The monster did not want to play pirates with Pete. He wanted to eat Pete. But the monster had never played pirates before. They dug for treasure. They walked the plank. Do you ever play imaginary games? Pretend that you're pirates or puppy dogs or something? Then they acted like scallywags. "Next," said Pete, "I think we should play blocks." The monster did not want to play with blocks. He wanted to eat Pete. And now he wants to eat Pete so badly that his tongue is sticking out of his mouth, and his mouth is getting closer and closer to Pete's head. But the monster liked building things, so they made a castle. They built towers. They knocked the towers down. "No," said Pete, "we should play superheroes." The monster did not want to play superheroes with Pete. He wanted to eat Pete. And now look at how close his mouth is to Pete's head. And it's getting opened wider and wider. So the monster ate Pete. And here, we can't even see Pete. But the monster is rubbing his tummy because I think inside of his tummy is a little boy. The monster played with some blocks. He put on the pirate hat. He spun the wheels of a car. But it wasn't any fun to play alone. He missed his friend Pete. So he spat him out. He went blah, and out popped Pete. But Pete is all covered with slime from being inside the monster. And Pete is angry. He says, "That was not very nice." Now the monster is feeling kind of bad because he knows that he did a bad thing. So the monster says, "Sorry." "Hey, do you want to play superheroes?" asked Pete. The monster did not want to play superheroes with Pete. He wanted to hug Pete. And here we have a really happy picture with the monster giving Pete a big hug. And so I imagine that they went on and played a whole bunch of games. They played with cards and blocks. Maybe Pete even got out some stuffed animals for him to play with. So if you have a monster come to your house, you can play toys with him and he can become your new best friend. Have a good day. Bye.